this video, we're going to visit the 3 tourist spots here in Leyte and gonna talk about their history. Let's talk about the San Juanico Bridge first. Construction of the bridge commenced during 1969 presidential campaign. It was finally completed 4 years later in 1973, and it was inaugurated on 2 July in celebration of Imelda Marcos' birthday. The San Juanico Bridge connecting the provinces of Samar and Leyte is one of the monumental projects under former President Ferdinand Marcos' administration. It is known to be the longest bridge in the Philippines, spanning a body of seawater with a length of 2.162 kilometers and width of 10.620 meters, supported by 43 spans. Now, let's go to our second tourist spot. The Santo Niño Shrine is one of the 29 presidential rest houses that the late President Ferdinand Marcos had built. It was built for his wife Imelda Marcos, who was born in Tacloban. The museum contains a chapel that preserves the replica of Santo Niño de Leyte. The Santo Niño Shrine in the Heritage Museum is the most visited spot in Tacloban City, where it is known to contain hundreds of artifacts, antiques, and art pieces coming from around the world that were collected during the Marcos regime. The name of a few there are Italian tiles, Argentine carpets, chandeliers from Czech Republic, Chinese porcelain jars, and Austrian mirrors. It is located in Real Street, downtown Tacloban City, Leyte, when Super Typhoon Yolanda hit the Philippines in 2013. This beautiful shrine and museum was not immune to the havoc it brought to the country. In 1979, a religious landmark was built in honor of the Holy Child. The shrine highlights the Santo Niño image, the patron of Tacloban City. It served as the chapel and museum at the same time, a guest house with 21 bedrooms. Each room has its own unique motif showcasing Filipino artistry and creativeness with a blend of Asian and European pictures. Now let's move on to our third tourist spot, the MacArthur. Douglas MacArthur was an American general who commanded the Southwest Pacific in World War II, oversaw the successful Allied occupation of post-war Japan, and led United Nations forces in the Korean War. A larger-than-life controversial figure, MacArthur was talented, outspoken, and in the eyes of many, ecologistical. He graduated from the U.S. Military Academy at West Point in 1903 and helped lead the 42nd Division in France during World War I. He went on to serve as a superintendent of West Point, Chief of Staff of the Army, and the Field Marshal of the Philippines, where he helped organize a military during World War II. He famously returned to liberate the Philippines in 1944 after it had fallen to the Japanese. MacArthur led United Nations forces during the start of the Korean War, but later clashed with President Harry Truman over war policy and was removed from command. And the last one is the city where I came from, the Tacloban City. The Tacloban, officially known as the City of Tacloban, is a first-class, highly urbanized city in the Eastern Visayas region of the Philippines. The city is autonomous from the province of Leyte, although it serves as its provincial capital.